Alright, DHG here, getting into a game that I didn't really play back in the day. When I was looking through games recently here, I came across Vanquish here. It was apparently made by some of the people that made Devil May Cry and Resident Evil 4. Made by PlatinumGames. I played a couple of their games and I was impressed by most of them, so I thought, let me give this a try. Other than that, I know nothing about this game. So, let's see what it is. If you like my material, subscribe.
Vanquish.
DARPA. Reports to civilian leadership. Yeah, that's a good one. I would say just about everyone within the Washington, D.C. circle reports to Wall Street and the corporations, not the people. That's why the American government's so out of control.
Sam, how's the view on your monitor?
Let me get the controls right here. Oh, wrong one. Up to 70.
Good. The scenery's a little bland, though.
Is that David
All right.
Hayter?
Let's proceed with functionality testing. We're starting with electro-optical targeting systems calibration.
Okay, that's a little too, fluid. A little too fast. I don't like how you can't adjust the XY axis independently of each other.
Sam, I'm going to display a virtual target. Try to follow it visually.
Okay, so this feels like it's running on 30 frames per second, but it's
If
a
things
steady
seem
30,
backwards,
so that's
let me know,
alright.
and I'll adjust the optical nerve sensors.
Yeah, I already did
You
that.
know, this is a real pain in the ass. How many times you guys gonna make me do this?
It's important we have baselines, Gideon. Just because you can read a manual doesn't mean you know what you're doing.
Yeah, tell them how it is. Triangle, a throw grenade. Oh, using the back buttons? Oh. No. Right 1 and R1 were the best for firing and aiming back on the PS3. I hated when the PlayStation 3 first came out, a lot of the first games to use the controller made R2 and L2. Try to emulate the 360's gamepad. They tried to make them the primary fire buttons. Oh god, no, was that terrible. That would give you some massive hand cramps.
True. You know I know what I'm doing, so let's do something different. What's on today's test schedule?
Look, I know you're in a rush to get to the bar, but we've got a lot to go over. Passing full control to you now.
Yeah, no, not doing a tutorial.
Very well. I think that's enough for today's test.
Good job, Sam.
I'll learn the
That
hard
little
way.
workout made me hungry. Elena, you up for some...
That workout made me hungry. He didn't even do anything. PlatinumGames did always make good graphics. They made Bayonetta. Oh, this must be San Francisco. Something tells me they're about to get wiped off the face of the planet. Maybe that laser would get rid of all the shit on the streets there. The, empty needles. What the hell's it doing to their skin? Looks like Resident Evil. Man, these people's heads are gonna explode when they see what's going on. Making water boil. All the fish are now dead. Oh no, it's a tsunami! Funny, the game I just got finished playing, you led an assault across the Golden Gate Bridge. They dropped about 1 billion pounds of bombs on it, but the thing remained intact, and here they are destroying it first thing in this game.
The Order of the Russian Star now welcomes you to the inauguration of a new
Of course, it's always the Russians.
My order is now the only authority in Russia. In 10 hours, we exercise our newfound strength once again.
There is but one way to prevent the destruction of
New York City.
The whole big bad Russian story's getting really old.
unconditional surrender.
My fellow Americans, today has been a day of great
Oh yeah, this was made back when they
San
thought Hillary
Francisco
Clinton was
will
going to be the
never
next
be the
president. Thank God
and the
that never
toll of our
happened.
war has increased by countless
Half of
men,
America still
women,
won't know
and
just how
children.
corrupt DC
Their
was.
loss is deeply felt by every American. To those who have committed this heinous act, we say firmly, we will not negotiate with those who wish to destroy us. Our strength is unmatched. Our will resolute. We
Our will
be
resolute,
victorious.
yeah.
God
Fast
bless
forward
you.
about a decade or so from when they
God
made this
bless
and
the United States.
take a look at how Americans reacted to COVID. It's like most of the Western world.
SCO-1 Providence is currently under the control of those responsible for the coup in Moscow. We believe the operation is being led by a Red known as Zaitsev. Oh yeah. This is Sam. DARPA sent him to come along with us.
Sam looks kinda douchey.
Man, we've got 8 hours to stop New York from becoming the next San Francisco. Make no mistake, we will stop that from happening.
Sam, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but your new friends don't seem too fond of you.
DARPA operatives take their orders directly from POTUS and SecDef. These guys are just interested in marking their territory.
Sam.
That means they want to piss all over him. His little suit there kind of reminds me of, Raiden. May happen to be a coincidence, but these guys helped create Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, one Metal Gear that actually had Raiden as the main character. Aside from Metal Gear Solid 2. Forgot about that one. I meant him in his ninja suit. And that guy kind of looks like Otacon.
We'll get the professor back. This place, well, even this suit runs on his energy designs.
Japanese are really big on smoking.
I know.
This the toy you've been working on?
He's like, no, that's in my pants.
Not even scratched. You did get some training in this thing, right?
Our simulators are very thorough. They did quite a number on you, huh? We could use you as a test subject at DARPA. What the fuck, man?
Hey, it's Reinhardt from Overwatch.
You're not allowed to smoke on the ship.
Yeah, someone might get a cough. Okay. Oh, that is way too slow. I hope this isn't one of those games where I never get happy with the controls no matter what I put them on. But then again, controls back in these days were a hell of a lot more simpler than today. Games like Ghostwire Tokyo and, what was the name of the other one? Deathloop. It took me about 3 hours to get them to the point where I could tolerate it. Yeah, that's a little better. A little. You just got sucked into the vacuum of space. This game has a distinctively Japanese look to it. There's just like a certain type of flair that the Japanese usually put in their visuals and the eccentric characters. Some games you can't tell, like the Souls series. The games like this, they've got written or created by the Japanese written all over it. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. Unless we're talking about JRPGs, I can't stand them. Waited for like, how long? Almost 20 years for Final Fantasy VII Remake to come out. And when the first part did come out, I wasn't even really that interested in it. I personally think that remake should have came out on the PS3. They waited way too long. I didn't even test the audio before I started this. I hope the audio is correct. What the hell are they? They kind of look like Geth from Mass Effect. And he's doing aerobics. He's like, work those shoulders. It's like Richard Simmons. Come on, ladies. We want to work up a sweat.
What the hell's going on down here?
Gruff voices.
Get on board, sir. We're ready for wheels up.
The cars have to sound like they're gonna take a shit really bad.
You ain't wanna live forever.
So it would appear that this bad Russian dude is commanding an army of mechs, unless they're just some sort of a third party, in like a three-sided war. This game got bundled in a package and put out for the PS4 within a bundle with Bayonetta. I decided to get the old PS3 version though. It'd be nice if I start making money off of these channels so I can start paying back what it costs to buy all these games. This is a really long intro, holy shit.
The Russians have complete control.
In 15 minutes.
Get through that central gate.
We aren't gonna get through it like this, sir.
Is there a reload button?
Can you see the gate on the left, Sam?
Yeah.
If you go there, you should be able to flank the enemy from behind.
On it.
Oh, okay. What game does this remind me of? I can't think of the freaking name. The aiming's a little too high. Where you slide around and oh, what was the name of that? Oh, it'll come to me at some point. You get like style points for the different ways you dispatch enemies. Oh, I think it was called Wet. It came out by Bethesda. Had some chick as the protagonist. Speaking of Wet, I should probably play that game at some point to see how bad it is. The buttons reload. Oh, yep, R2.
Look out! Friendly ship coming down.
Say your assault's not going very well. Oh, your shit's getting killed.
Good. Move on through.
This kind of looks like a more futuristic Gears of War.
Get out of the way!
This is zooming around the battlefield. See all the grenades do. Seemed to be like an EMP grenade or something. Okay, so it appears to be a score-based segmented game. Could be fun.
The arrivals plaza for landing bay 3 is up ahead.
We've got heavy fighting in the plaza. Bravo, move forward, but maintain cover.
Hey, well, I take a shit.
Guess it's time for the real thing.
Your suit is performing at nominal levels, Sam.
Never had a girl say that to me before.
Okay. Huge ass thing. What are you doing there? The hell, where do y'all keep coming from? Not being able to adjust the X and Y independently is really getting under my skin. Goes in between feeling too slow to being too much. What's in here? Some goodies. Shotgun. I already have one.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, I do.
Sam, back up! You're moving too far forward.
Don't worry.
Just take some cover right here. This guy won't even notice me. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Sam, I'm picking up some sort of interference on the scanners. Looks temporal.
You think they're zapping something in?
Would appear that they are. They're zapping an asshole. Come here, bitch.
Enemy reinforcements are closing in on your position.
Are there any other ways to get up top?
It looks like you're just going to have to fight through this one. The gate's open now.
Good. Let's go.
This is gonna be fun.
Apparently I don't pick up ammo, I just gotta pick up a new gun. But that dude was dead. Yeah, I think I could help them now. No, he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. He just dropped his gun. Okay, that thing's not fucking around. This is not your average first-person shooter.
All clear.
I think I'm getting the hang of it, though.
The main gate is above you. You need to get up there and open it.
Burns, I need some backup.
Franklin, Rios, you two escort Sam. Everyone else, provide cover.
Two enemy transports approaching from the rear.
Prepare to intercept enemy transports.
Can I blow them up? Yeah, I can. Now I'm out of ammo. Woe is me. Why do I got my shotgun out? I'm so used to pressing X for not X. X on the Xbox, maybe. So used to pressing square for reload.
Source is coming up from within the substructure.
Need a bit more intel than that.
Data analysis complete. It's highly probable we're looking at the Russian KNRB-0 Argus robot that's been at the center of the arms control debate.
Oh shit!
Brad. Crab people, crab
I think I'm gonna need
people.
a bigger gun.
I don't know if you can get a bigger gun than what he's already got.
It's a monocoque design. They sacrificed armor for payload capacity, so the outer shell should have some strength issues.
Would this be a boss fight?
Rather go all out than bother with defense. Time to hit hard and make him regret it.
Oh, I can shoot the missiles down in midair. Because he's got skills.
I'll take this.
Some of this shit. Oh, that's the one I ran out of ammo. Hoping it would be grenades. There we go. If I could only remember what button to pick them up with. Oh, get your damn leg out of the way. Oh my god, that's a lot of shit on screen. How the fuck did they maintain the frame rate?
It initiated its transformation. Most likely to connect to its generator and fire its large radius laser.
Okay, now it looks like something from EDF.
This will come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the generator.
Burns, you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. Bravo! Everyone fire on that core!
Oh, please don't tell me there's a minigame involved. God damn it, there is. What are they? Upgrade. What did I upgrade? Oh. I was wondering if he ever died. Oh, all the way back here. Oh, we've got ammo. That about shredded it. I don't want them things blowing up while I'm standing right beside them.
It initiated its transformation. Most likely to connect to its generator and fire its large radius laser.
I don't think those grenades did anything.
Can you see the core at the center of its torso?
Yeah.
That's the generator.
Burns, you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. Bravo! Everyone fire on that core!
It's not very accurate. Well, at least the minigames aren't that bad. I mean, they sure as hell could be a lot worse. Just so close.
This is gonna be fun.
Get up, partner. He's like, here, I'll drop my gun for you. It was risky, but it worked. Who's that core, baby? Confirm friendlies, KIA. Well, they, put stats. What the hell is Pangloss statues? They got a stat for everything here. Alright, well, I think I'll call that the end of this episode. Seems like a promising game so far, although a bit goofy, with your typical Japanese goofiness.